Okay, today we're going to be talking about another type of data display to represent a set of numbers. So yesterday we talked about dot plots. Before that we talked about box plots. Today we're going to talk about stem and leaf plots. So stem and leaf plots are good for just showing you how the data is laid out. So this is a stem and leaf plot where you are given the stem right here, which is usually going to be like the tens column, and then the leaves over here, which are usually going to be like the ones column. But how they're related is going to be given by this key right here. So this means that if you, whatever number here is the stem, so this is, oops, sorry, one second. This is connected to the stems, and this is connected to the leaves. And so a 6 on this side and an 8 on this side would mean that you have the number 68. The key might be different because it might tell you that if you had a 6 over here and an 8 over here, maybe that meant 6.8. So that's why the key is important. So when I look at this set of data, what this is telling me is that the first number I have right here is a 6 in the tens place, a 9 in the ones column. So we have this number. And then, since nothing is next to the 7, I don't have anything in the 70s. So the 6 would tell us everything in the 60s. The 7 tells us everything in the 70s. There's not anything there. The 8 is telling us that this is 87, that this is 88, and 88 appears twice, and this is 89. So it's important for you to realize that it's always going to be in order from least to greatest when we look at the leaf. So we see that we're going from 87, 88, 88, 89. So it's not a coincidence that that's 7, 8, 8, 9. This one is 0, 6, 7, 7. So we're always going to go from least to greatest when we organize data in this way. So the next column is telling us that we have 90, 96, 97, 97. So 90, 96, 97, 97. And then the last one is telling us we have 10 and another 0, so that's going to be 100. So this is just a way to organize this set of data. And the reason that this is nice is it does tell you that the majority of the data is in the 80s and 90s. And you can see that right away when, if you just were looking at the numbers, you don't see it as clearly as when you see it displayed in this way. So you don't have to write out all the numbers like this, but in order to find the mean, median, mode, and range, it might be helpful for you to do that. So if I want to find the mean, we know that to find the mean, we add up all of the numbers and we divide by the number of numbers. So I would do 69 plus 87 plus 88 plus 88 plus 89 plus 90 plus 96 plus 97 plus 97 plus 100. And now I'm going to divide this by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. So I would add all of those up and then divide that by 10. And when I do that, I'm going to get 90.1. Ooh, that's very ugly 9. 90.1. So that is going to be the mean. Okay. The next one is our median. So to find the median, we are going to find the middle number. So you could, since we've written this out, you could cross out and find the median the normal way that we do, but you also should be able to do it if you want to get to the point where you're not rewriting this out as a list. So remember, we're crossing off the smallest number and then the biggest number. So the smallest number here would be this 69, and then the biggest number would be 100. And then there's nothing in the 70s, but the next biggest number would be, the next smallest number would be 87. And then the next biggest number would have to come over here because it would be 97. And then 88, 97, 88, 96. Okay, and then we get two numbers. We get 89 and then we get 90. So what number would be in between 89 and 90? That would be 89.5. So 89.5. So again, you could find the median here by crossing these out, but I do want you to also think about how you could do it by just looking at this display and finding the middle of the number there. Okay. All right, the mode, our most common number. So over here, our most common number, when we look at this, we see that we have 88 twice and we have 97 twice. So we have two modes. So we have 87. No, sorry, we have 88 and we have 97. Okay, and then our range is our high minus low. So our high in this case is 100 and our low is 69. So we're going to do 100 minus 69. That's going to be our range, and that will give us 31. Okay, so your assignment is going to not be that different from everything else we've been doing. It's going to be, if you look at the set of data, make sure that you can figure out how to read the stem and leaf plot, then find the mean, median, mode, and range. If you have any questions, please email me. Okay.